Hi, I wanted to tell the story of how Matthew proposed to me because it is just really creative. And those of you that know me and have talked to me at any length know that all I've ever wanted was one of those romantic type creative proposals that you see on YouTube or on movies. Well, last night I was at a fellowship meeting with my daughter and then I tucked her in. She lives with her dad. I tucked her in and I came back home. And when I came home, Matthew was just chit-chatting with me like he usually does. And I'm just jibber-jabbing with him, and he's like, well, you think you can make me some eggs? I'm hungry. And I said, yeah, sure. So, I don't know what happened. We were like sidetracked, or he sidetracked me, and we're still talking. And I went to my computer like I normally do. So I went and sat down at the computer, and I opened up the laptop because it was closed. And there on the side of the laptop is the wedding ring, the flat band with the diamonds in it, which I have in my jewelry box now. It's just sitting there on the computer, and I pick it up and I'm looking at it because I have other rings, and I wear rings once in a while, and I thought it was just a ring that I had left laying around. And then I pick it up and I look at it, and I see the diamonds around the band, the front part of the band. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it was gold, so I knew it was not anything that I had because I don't have gold rings. It's the first gold ring I've seen in a long time. And I looked up at him, and he had a big smirk on his face. I said, thank you. He said, you like it? I said, yeah. He goes, I thought I'd get it for you so you'd be quiet about it. Well, that pretty much crushed the moment. I was so upset. He's like, well, so what do you think? You can make my eggs now? And I said, yeah, I can make your eggs. I was not happy because of what he said about just basically hushing me up about the ring. I was like, that's not very romantic. You want to hush me up, you know. So I went and started getting ready to make his eggs. I opened up the egg carton, and in the bottom of the egg carton is the engagement ring with the diamond on the top. This thing right here, this one. I was like, oh my gosh, you got the whole set. He's like, uh-huh. He said, do I have to get on my knee? I said, well, that's traditionally how it's done. He's like, all right. So I gave him the ring, and he put it on my finger, and he took my hand, and he said, Beth Shabata, I care about you, and you are amazing, wonderful. You're the most wonderful person I've ever met, and we've shared a lot together, and I know that you are the one that God sent to me, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to care for you and not hurt you, and to always do the best I can to watch over you and, you know, be your protective husband, or I don't know all the words. I didn't record it or anything. Amazingly, me who records everything. And he said, will you marry me? And I said, well, yes, you know, of course. So that's how the proposal went. I just thought it was so creative. I had to share it. I want to keep it short, but yeah, I had to tell you. Thanks. Thanks for all of you that are supporting us. Those of you that know the situation that are supporting me and him are even more special to me right now. So thanks. God bless. Bye.